Welcome to Law and Advocacy with Edesri. Today we are looking at attempted robbery. Attempted robbery. And it goes this way. At what stage would Desmond incur liability for attempted robbery? Stage 1, Desmond decides to rob a bank. Stage 2, he visits it to familiarize himself with the layout of the building. Stage 3, he purchases a balaclava and gloves. Stage 4, he acquires and modifies a shotgun. Stage 5, he steals a car to use as a getaway vehicle. Stage 6, he drives to the bank. Stage 7, he goes into the bank and approaches the counter. Stage 8, he points the gun at the cashier. Stage 9, he passes the cashier a note demanding money. Now, at what stage is the attempted robbery? Before we get started, courts distinguish between mere preparation, that is no liability, and an act that is more than merely preparatory toward committing the offense or attempt liability. The exact point depends on jurisdiction, but the legal reasoning is consistent across the UK, Nigerian, and other common law systems. Now, let's look at what was described briefly. Step 1, Desmond decides to rob a bank. At this stage, there is no liability. A mere intention is to commit a crime is not an attempt. Stage 2, he visits the bank to familiarize himself with the layout. No liability also, it is still preparation. That is, reconnaissance is preparatory and too remote. Step 3, he purchases a balaclava and gloves. Here, no liability, this is also mere preparation. Buying or gathering tools is still not more than merely preparatory. Stage 4, he acquires and modifies a shotgun. Likely no liability for attempted robbery, but may incur separate offenses, e.g. unlawful possession of firearm. For attempt, this is still preparation, although very serious. Stage 5, he steals a car to use as a getaway vehicle. Still preparation for attempted robbery, though it is a completed offense of stealing the car on its own, not yet an attempted robbery of the bank. Step 6, he drives to the bank. Still mere preparation. Traveling to the scene is not enough. Step 7, he goes into the bank and approaches the cashier. This is close, but still usually classified as preparation. Courts often look for an act that begins the execution of the offense itself. Merely entering the bank with intent is likely still preparatory. Stage 8, he points the gun at the cashier. Liability for attempted robbery arises here. It has begun. This is an act that is more than merely preparatory and is directly connected to the commission of the robbery. At this point, he has begun the execution phase, threatening the victim with violence, which is the essence of robbery. He passes the cashier a note demanding money, that is stage 9. He is definitely guilty of attempted robbery at this latest stage. This is a clear, unequivocal step toward completing the robbery. In conclusion, when does attempted liability arise in this case? Desmond incurs liability for attempted robbery at stage 8 when he points the gun at the cashier. Stage 9 further confirms the attempt, but liability has already crystallized once he threatens the cashier with the weapon in an overt act towards stealing the money. If you like this video, please comment so that we can share your thoughts in the next video. Thank you.